Michael Burry, the infamous big shot of Sion Asset Management. He came out with his 13F filings. There are three interesting plays that he did. Let's look into it. Number one, he shorted ARK Invest Innovation Fund. If you look into this is 13F filings that he just came out with. And this is quarter one and quarter two. And if you see the difference between quarter one and quarter two, he added this put on ARK Invest Innovation Fund. That's about 235,000 shares. And if you look into ARK Invest Innovation Fund, Tesla holds the majority of the fund, about 10%, and then comes Teladoc and Roku. So he's basically looking into this major big picture. The reason for that is he also has Tesla shorted, and that's about 1 million shares, about 731,000. It's something which he already shorted back in quarter one of 2021. If you look into the 13F filings for the past quarter, he had about 534 million. So it's about 800,000 shares that he had shorted. But this time he has about 1 million shares shorted. And if you look into the valuations for Tesla, this is the quarter 2 2021 filings. And here, if you look into the market cap, Tesla has about $702 million market cap. Toyota has about close to $300 million market cap. And if you look into the amount of vehicles that these companies are publishing, so they were publishing about 2 million vehicles per quarter, and Tesla is only at about 200,000. So there's a huge difference. And this is happening not just with Tesla, also with NIO. If you look into the EV vehicle sector, it's majorly, based on the valuation perspective, overvalued, because when the amount of revenues and the amount of earnings that these companies are bringing in is not matching to the market cap of these companies. So these companies are way overvalued based on their valuations. And that's where the thesis is coming out, where these companies are probably, at some point, if they don't show that growth or something happens to their growth, they will lose their value considerably. That's where he's coming out with this thesis. So that's a great increase compared to what he had in the past. He also has shorted the US 20-year Treasury bond along with the Russell. So it looks like Russell has been come out here, but in case of the quarter one 2021, he also had, along with the iShares for the 20 year, he also had Russell 2000. But the interesting thing is this one, where he has the iShares, which is the 20-year Treasury bond. He believes that, yes, with the inflation, it's more of a hedge against inflation. So with inflation rising, he believes that there is an idea where the interest rates would be increased. And at that point, these treasuries would feel undervalued and people will be dumping this. Basically, cash will outperform these treasuries. That's something which it looks like his thesis is based on. That looks like an interesting thing, more like a hedge against inflation. But interesting to look into and see how this plays out. Just want to share this information with you. Do your own research before you do anything with these companies. With that, take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.